How are you doing? I hope this video can make you do a little bit better. This is going to be a relaxing back massage video. We're going to be paying some special attention to your back and your shoulders and a little bit around the neck area. So get comfortable, sit back, and just enjoy. I'm beginning just with some light, gentle little hand taps on the back. Little pats, if you will. Little pitter patters. And then we'll go in these circular motions. Some of you have told me that sometimes these massage sounds sound like ocean waves, and I just think that's the coolest thing ever. I love the sound of waves. So for this movement, I am kind of letting my arms lead the way for my hands, so the movement isn't coming from my hands as much as it is from my arms and the rest of my body. Just moving up and down the back in this soft little zigzag type pattern. I'm now going to go in with this brush and just brush along the back a little bit. Going up and down the back. Creating a relaxing sensation. Now doing a few shorter strokes. And then moving in the opposite direction. circular motions. And just doing these light little drags across the back, barely touching, barely putting any pressure on the back. Just touching it ever so gently. So now I'm going to go back in with my hands, just starting to apply a bit of pressure with the tips of my fingers, kind of pressing any tension that you might have outwards, outwards, outwards. So I heard someone say the other day that this time of year tends to be quite anxiety inducing for a lot of people, which I agree with. But she tried to put a bit of a good spin on it, and I didn't think I was going to agree with it, but it kind of made sense. So she said that anxiety doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. I mean, of course it's not pleasant, but maybe we can convince our brains to think about it a little bit differently. So basically, if we are anxious about something, that just means that we really care about this thing. It's really important to us. So if you are stressed about a project or work or a family or a relationship, anything at all, it just means that that certain thing means a lot to you and you care about it a lot. So that's kind of a good sign to just teach us where our priorities lie. So, for example, if you feel anxious about speaking in front of other people, it might just be because you care about their opinion, you care about what they think about what you say. So you can always analyze that and kind of talk our brain out of it and be like, you know what? Is what these people think of me really that important? And if it is, if I mess this up, is it really that important to me? Is it really the end of the world? course, this won't work in every single case, but I think now and then it can be helpful. And if you do feel anxious about something that you truly do care about, then it can kind of make you proud. Be like, wow, I care so much about this thing, and it means so much to me that I have all these feelings around it, which is quite special. I don't know if this is true, but I heard once that anxiety and excitement are like the same feeling. One is just a positive connotation, whereas the other is a negative connotation. So that's very interesting. But most of all, what I wanted to say with this little story is that if you do feel anxious, maybe just tell yourself, hey, you know what? I have these feelings. They just stem from a lot of care, a lot of importance that I feel around this. It's nothing more than that. I've done what I could to prepare. I've done what I could up till now. So I'm just going to let it go now and just try to not entertain the thought of, because I feel anxious about it, it means something bad is gonna happen. Because that's absolutely not true. Gonna go in now with this wooden roller. Just roll that across the back. Just holding it in a way so that you can see the movements. It's very windy today. We are being visited by the southern eastern wind, and you may hear a bit of that wind, but if you don't, I just want you to be cozy and warm, because the wind does lead to some cooler weather. And I love being cozy and warm under a blanket. When it's so windy. applying some nice pressure with my fingertips again. And then I'm going to just move my hands up, kind of pinpoint right here where the shoulder blades are, and just move my thumbs up and down the shoulder blades, just kind of around where the shoulder blades are. Applying a little bit of this pressure down here by the neck, where the neck ends. Just really pushing into those areas and around the shoulders, around the shoulders, around the shoulders, squeezing down the sides of the body. And just moving over things with my hands. I want to run this purple brush over you, but this is a very interesting brush. It kind of curves a little bit. If you hold it like that, here at the top, it kind of makes a little curve, which is very interesting. And then the end also has a split, a little split in the end. So let's just kind of rake across the back with this curved brush. Scoop and scoop and scoop and scoop, 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 scoop. And we'll use these little split ends and just kind of push that a little bit into the back, creating some acupressure points. And we'll use my hands to smooth things out gently. using very little pressure, calming the skin down, getting the blood flow into a nice rhythm. And then lightly patting down with my hands. And then that concludes it for this session. Thank you so very much for watching, for spending it with me. I hope you have a wonderful evening, amazing sleep, and I will see you again in just a couple of days. Goodbye, my friend. Thank you so much for watching this video. Just a quick reminder that I do offer memberships on this channel. For less than $1 a month, you get access to 2 bonus videos a month. You get my Monday video 2 days early so that you can enjoy it over the weekend, and you get some custom badges and emojis that I have put together for you. So please consider supporting my channel, and if you're interested, more information will be in the description. Thank you so much, and have an awesome rest of your day or night.